Discover the Desert is brought to you by Standard Restaurant Supply.
Be sure to stay tuned until the end of the episode for your chance to win free Handel's homemade ice cream. Welcome back to Discover the Desert. We're here in the heart of St. George in one of the city's most popular and interesting parks, Pioneer Park. Let's check it out. Today we're exploring Pioneer Park's newest trail, the Pioneer Park Interpretive Trail, which is a half-mile paved trail that makes this incredible place incredibly accessible. So it's available for moms with strollers, people using wheelchairs, and basically anybody else who wants to be here. So the new trail offers plenty of places to sit, informative signs that teach you all about St. George's history and what it means to have Dixie spirit. So the pathway leads us right under Dixie Rock, which is really important to locals. And because of that, it was added to the National Park Service's National Register of Historic Places. Dixie Rock is a local landmark created by students of Utah Tech University, locally known at the time as Dixie Academy. A class painted the year of their graduation, 1913, on the red sandstone. Over the next few years, other classes wanted to replace that year with their own, resulting in conflicts and even physical altercations. To put a stop to it, school officials decided to paint Dixie on the Sugarloaf instead, which is still here today. And the view from here is phenomenal. You can see for miles down into St. George and really appreciate just how stunning Southern Utah really is. So much of the geology we see here is Navajo sandstone, which is what we think of when we think of deep canyons, sheer cliffs, and monoliths like those that were made famous by our very own Zion National Park. And it was deposited about 200 million years ago during the Jurassic period, when this entire area was covered in an enormous sand dune desert. So over time, the sand was buried and transformed into stone, and then these unique formations were created by two unique processes: weathering, which wears down the stone, and erosion, which carries it away. While the park can get busy at times, it provides plenty of opportunities to get in touch with nature. Along this paved trails, you might see some of the native species living and growing in the area, like creosote bush, mesquite trees, four-winged saltbush, or Mojave desert tortoises when they're active. So just a short walk away from the trail is Scout Cave, which was built by 16 Boy Scouts in 1941 by augmenting the natural geology. So Pioneer Park is 52 acres of mostly natural landscape, really showcasing the red rock and interesting sandstone formations that Southern Utah is known for, the stuff that really makes this place so special. And it's often touted as a rock climber's paradise because there's plenty of opportunity for bouldering and rappelling.
I like to end a good hike with Handel's homemade ice cream. Tell us in the comments where we should discover next for a chance to win free Handel's homemade ice cream.
Pioneer Park is one of the most gorgeous places in St. George, and we live in one of the most beautiful places in the world. So get outside and discover the desert.
A big thank you to Standard Restaurant Supply for sponsoring Discover the Desert. They're open to the public. Come shop where the chefs shop.